We just got the trailer for the Reckoning in DLC 4, so let's react to this, see what's in there. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a long one, but let's see what's going on with our final map. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies for the last time, boys.
Oh. Nothing can erase all of your sins, Edward.
Okay.
Let's see what you're good for.
Oh, we saw that. Oh, I was right. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I was right. That was going to be launched between towers. Oh. Oh, that's how it's going to work. Whoa, what the? Oh, okay, you parachute whenever.
My wife and child, surely their lives count for more than a machine's.
Whoa.
Here comes for trouble.
Oh, there he is, bro. Mecha Cloud. Wait, what? Fear the Reckoning, August 7th. That's it. Okay, it's a shorter trailer, but it's cool. Let's break down everything we can. I think there was a couple things said. But wait, there's actually one thing I gotta hop over to right away. Where was it at? Was that like Samantha? Was that like I feel like that's just a body she created, huh? That's not the real Samantha. Anyways, we'll come back to the audio things last. Let's just break down everything we could see. So 3 towers here, nothing crazy here. We've already seen this area. This is what we believe is going to be the spawn room because there's a GS-45 here. So yep, they're just exploding. It's going to be exploding while we're playing apparently. See, is anything we can get in the background here? Oh, we have the rampage. It's 100% spawn room. That confirms it for sure. Okay. What else? And here, anything else? Rampage inducer again. Yeah, nothing crazy. GS-45 here. Yep, it's the exact same room like I thought. Just one character. So there's another one here. Project Janus. Okay, cool. Nothing crazy there. Anything here? Oh, no, don't really seem like it. We're flying up to the top. Oh, we've seen this in the very first one, or the second teaser, actually. We actually saw this exact spot. So there is this hole here. It's not all the way to the top of the tower, but it's here. We have the ammo buy thing, obviously, and then we see the growth from the dark ether. They kind of talked about that in the what's called the blog post, that there's like something causing outgrowth from the dark ether, and it's from this limitless energy thing that they were working on. So we'll see what that is. And also the reason why this is all happening is because the generators or something like are going out of control and unstabilized, and I think the first goal is to stabilize them. Then after that we'll actually do the Easter egg. So I'm pretty sure it's just Pac-Man guy. Anyways, you see, we got Melee Macchiato on the map. Not a big fan of that. So that's cool, I guess. Oh, this is a new trap. This one's definitely... What's this back here, though? This is a new trap, though. It kind of looks like a camera turret thing. It just lights up the zombies. It's cool. We have a wall by here. What's it called? A armor station there. I don't know if this is the same room as we were just... Yeah, there's a hole, so I'm assuming it's the same room. Actually, you know what? We can find out. Let's see if there's a camera on the wall back here. Let's see, was there a camera on the wall? There was. Okay, yeah, it's the exact same room. Okay, so cool. There's a lot of stuff to break down in that room. Mainly Macchiato, yeah, same room still. What's that? I thought that was a crafting table. I don't really see one though. Oh, and then we see these bounce things. I thought these are teleports the very first time I saw them, but then when I was looking at them, I saw that they were like green glowing to be on, and there still was no teleporting thing. So I thought what this was going to do is just launch you in the air to take you from tower to tower, but I thought you'd float yourself, but it's actually a direct launch from thing to thing. That's actually so cool. I like that a lot. It's like a cooler version of them, of the bounce pads from the Rising to the Rocky. They're cool too, but I don't know. I shouldn't say cooler. They're just also cool. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a fun thing to mess around with. Oh, we have stamina up right there. That's cool. This is at another tower top, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then there's this. This is crazy. I need to make a whole video on this alone. Bro, is that the Forsaken's containment chamber? This whole time... everybody, not even just myself, but everybody thought that the Sam AI was in the Forsaken's containment chamber. But this is clearly the one from, what's it called? From Cold War that the Forsaken was in. And the one that, Samantha's in looks completely different. I don't think anybody thought of that possibility. Like, we all just thought it got a redesign. But it's not even the case. They're two different things. So what's going on here? Samantha hasn't had the power of the Forsaken of this whole time. How has she been causing the outbreaks? This throws a huge wrench into every single theory about everything. Like, is she even the one behind that zombie outbreaks anymore? Like, that was the main thing, that she was the one causing them. And I guess the character quotes had always questioned that, and we were all thinking, like, why do they keep questioning this, even though it's obviously Samantha? But maybe the trailer was three-braining us, and freaking, like, this whole time it wasn't her, and there's something else entirely going on. And that's actually a huge twist that I actually love right there, that we should have thought about this. We should have considered the possibility, but we didn't. But right now, I don't know if the Forsaken's still in there. I would assume it's in there because it's glowing, I guess. That's my only thing going for it. But, it is kind of thrown over now, so maybe the Sam AI has control of it. I'm not sure now, but before, she definitely didn't. But let's continue breaking this down. I'll make a full video about that in the future. And, oh, this is a new field upgrade. It's actually not going to be there at launch. And it's interesting because, as you guys can see, it spawns in Mr. Peaks, and Mr. Peaks will just do some crazy stuff, attract zombies and starts killing them. Wait, we went too far. And starts killing them. And based on your augments that you choose, it could do a lot of different things. You can make it just like a monkey bomb if you wanted it to, or be more. It can even go after elite enemies too and kill them. So that's a really cool thing. We like that. It's not going to be there at launch, but it's there soon enough though. But anyways, we have our new wonder weapon, which is the Gorgorifex. That's what it's called. And let's see how it actually does that. Okay. Also, there's different colors of this Gorgorifex. In the pictures that we saw, there's this yellow one, but there's also a blue one. So I wonder if there's variants of it, or if there's just different upgraded forms. But we do know multiple players can get it. Another look at the Forsaken over here, just chilling. I don't know what he's up to. But also armory back here. Also something crushed under that. But let's see this attack. It's an explosion. Oh. I already forgot how this worked. Okay, what is happening there? Wait, what is that? Like, it just like launches one and drops in the air. I'm confused what this exactly does. An explosion and then drops a couple or just one from the air? I don't know what's going on with that. We'll have to try this one out because I'm very confused on how this wonder weapon really works. But I do like it. It's like, I think it's really cool. I think, what, did we see something in the background there? Let's see when it was exploding. Boom, boom, boom. Not really. Not really much you can see there. We do see Jug here. That was in a teaser. This room looks pretty cool. We have an energy mine going off for fun in the background. That's cool as always. Is that something over here? I can't really tell. Maybe a craftable table up here. I'm not sure. A juggernaut. Oh, you could dive down here. Okay, this is actually a really cool thing. There's also a bounce pad there from go to building to building. But then you can just hop down here and just parachute, just float to the bottom. And this is the floor of a different one. Okay, so that's how it's going to work. Okay, so one of them at the bottom is going to have a lobby area, and one's going to have like a freaking containment thing here. What is this? Is that a disciple? Oh, were they studying disciples here? Oh, that's interesting. What else is here? Oh, what was up there? What was up there? What was up there? There's something up here last second. Green, is that like the things from Shattered Vale? It would make sense that those would be the ones they'd be studying here, since Janus Towers and Shattered Vale are so close to each other. But this is an interesting area. It seems like oh, okay, well, they're leaving that area to go to this. I kind of had a theory that how this map was going to work is that you have the 3 towers, you go up top of them, but then there's an underground area connecting them. But I'm not entirely sure about that now. Maybe the different bottoms have different things going on. And then, oh, this is the thing I was curious about. Okay. We have, that is definitely the body of Samantha Maxis. I'm pretty sure. So this is the body she generated for herself, it appears. So yeah, that's what's going on there. We'll have to see what that is in game. That's going to be crazy first approaching it, hearing all the character conversations about that. That's going to be pretty cool. But then we have this room. It looks like that generator actually gets turned on, so it's not on from the get-go. So maybe that's like the Pack Punch guide or something, or Pack Punch quest, excuse me. We also do see a floating Pack Punch right behind my face. I realize it's probably been the case for a couple things. My bad, but right behind my face right here, we have ourselves the floating Pack Punch in the corner. We still don't know why it's just a floating one. That's something we're very confused about. But Yeah, there's that. There's another one, another floating one here, except even more things. So that's probably part of the little quest. Maybe it's similar to Mauer or Totens in what some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure. It's also zero gravity room. We love stuff like that, giving back some vibes from the Rise and the Rocket teleporter. Where is the other side of this teleporter? That is the question that we do not have the answer to. Is that a perk over here? I feel like that's a perk, but I can't really make it out. So I feel like we would have seen that though, if it was one. What's going on up here? I don't really know. So we continue. Okay, and then we have Ultra Klaus, not whatever it's called. Wait, is this a different area? Can you walk up to this thing? But either way, we have Mecha Klaus. We try to see more of his attacks. Let's see if they show off any. Still that pack punch floating. There's an armor vest over here. Second story over there. This map looks big, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't look small, that's for sure. But there's Mecha Klaus. It looks like a weak point is his chest. I kind of thought that might have been the case, but after you, and if you guys didn't know about this, in his first form, he's all strong, buff, and stuff like that. But then, when you break him, at first, he breaks out of his armor, and then he becomes this. And he has the same strength from what they made it sound like, except he's a lot faster. So that. And then this is actually different. These are the special ones compared to the one we just saw. One is the elite one, and this is the special ones. But where is this? This is the other side of the teleporter, it looks like. Where are we, though? A red room? I don't think it's always red. I think this is just for this tray because it's a special round. The colors change around the map. But yeah, I don't know where this is. But here's the other side of the teleporter. It has like computers, so it's probably. I mean, I don't know where anything is. I mean, it's hard to make out where anything is here, but at least we have that. But then we get the last few things that says Fear the Reckoning. Cool, cool, cool. This room looks really cool. I like the look of this room. That's going to be really cool. That's on top of one of them. What else? Anything here? Still these pack-a-punch machines floating. They don't ever show us, like, the pack-a-punch not floating. So I wonder if that it just moves around this room for fun. That's what I'm kind of curious about. Fear the Reckoning. And then here, make out anything. Not really. This like the layout of the map is super unique. I think that's definitely something worth thinking about how it's going to play out. But the last thing I want to do is break down anything they said. Let's just kind of go over this.
Nothing can erase all of
Okay, wait.
Murder is what started all of this.
He said merger is what has started all of this? Wait, what did he say?
Murder is what started all of this.
Merger, murder, what is he saying? I'm not really sure what he's saying there. You guys let me know what he's saying. Maybe this is probably not going to do it. Murder is what started all of this, okay. There's that.
nothing can erase all of your sins, Edward.
Nothing can erase all your sins, Edward. Cool, cool, cool.
Let's see what you're good for.
Yeah, whatever. We don't care what he has to say.
Visual on portal.
He called it a portal when it's not a portal.
Do something, Maya.
Do something, Maya, he said. Bunch of meaningless ones right now.
You like that?
My wife and child, surely their lives count for more than a machine.
Oh, is it going to be one of those type of stories that we're trying? Because he says my wife and child, surely their lives count more than a machine. But how is he putting them against each other? That is a good question, actually. Why is there this conflict? Why is he asking that question? Because it sounds like he's asking us to choose between the machine and his wife and child. But why is he asking that? Is it just like... I'm trying to think of what that would be. Is that actually going to be a conflict during the Easter egg that we're going to have to choose between one? Or is it going to be because he's just having an argument with our characters about what he's doing and what these things could be used for? So I'm actually curious about that. I wonder.
Be advised, local gravity levels are falling.
Here comes more trouble.
Crushing my enemy.
There it is.
Okay, well that's that. So I don't think there's much more to break down that. Definitely a cool trailer. I wish these trailers would be longer than they are, but we could appreciate them nonetheless. They show off a decent amount. I mean, we have a 14-minute video here breaking it down right now, so Either way, though, I loved as always to hear all of your guys' thoughts on this trailer. Anything worth breaking down here, anything like that, any story things, gameplay things. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions on The Reckoning. And I know you guys are going to be excited for the launch of this because I definitely am. So on the 7th, make sure you have those notifications on because I'm going to be doing everything for this map when it comes out. We're just going to be having an absolute blast with the final map in what has been a great game in Black Ops 6 Zombies. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.